Oh? Hello, I didn't see you there. Would you like to hear a story? I know just the one. Here's the tale of a young warrior who left his home and dedicated his life to combat. Only combat. Banks were prevalent in this day and age, and this individual decided to bear the burden of not using them. This story has simple beginnings, like many stories. It all began when the young warrior left Tutorial Island and embarked on a difficult journey. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new project account. Side note, before we get started here, I wanted to mention that the spreadsheet will be linked in the description down below, and shout out to Mr. UIM Slay Only or Colton Ryan for creating this spreadsheet. So generally, Combat and Slayer only accounts are able to train defense up to 99. Specifically for my account, I'm going to be locking it at 30 defense to begin with for the Inquisitor's armor, and that will be the ultimate goal of this series. We will reach the Nightmare of Ashihama and reclaim the Inquisitor's armor. Welcome to the Inquisitor's Tale, a combat-only Ironman. But to begin with here, I think I'm gonna train my magic up the slightest bit, get 5 attack for steel weaponry, and there we go. All the magic runes have been exhausted. So I totally missed a level, but there is 5 attack. Bond has been received from the main. Level 5 strength, level 11 hit points, and level 2 prayer. There it is, level 5 defense, and now we run off to complete the Restless Ghost and receive 10 prayer. Bond has been redeemed. Minor change of plans, we are still going to be doing Witch's House. However, I got a lucky 5 rubies from the troll mini event where you have to touch the pillars. We're going to go sell those, grab a Staff of Fire, and level up our magic a little bit. I did not realize how good magic was for this. I should have done this to begin with. And there we have it, Witch's House completed. 26 hit points, which is going to be pretty vital for what we're about to do. And there it is, the waterfall quest has been completed, as well as 32 strength and 31 attack. And there we go, Merlin's Crystal has been completed for Excalibur. So if you guys were not aware, Ultimate Ironman lose all of their items on death regardless as to if they are skulled or not. So we'll grab ourselves a skull and head on up to the caves. So again, I'm not planning on keeping any of this loot. I'm just planning on staying here until I die, and then I'm re-gearing and coming back. Yep. Dude, it already happened. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun. So generally what happens when you get PK'd at this level with this gear, people will just kill you just to get you out of the Rev Caves, and they generally leave all your stuff on the ground. And there it is, kill 100 on the Revenant Implings. Whoa! I got my first drop of 9 adamant bars from Revenant Goblins. Man, that is... absolutely cannot wait for the person to kill me for these. Ooh, Runite Ore! Second drop from Revenant Goblins, coming in at 24 KC, 3 Runite Ore. Oh. Wow, okay. So we're starting off this morning good already. 4 Runite Ores from Revenant Imps. Ooh! Drop number 2 from Imps, and it is coal. I should have showed this too. And as I said, it was impossible. The warrior shifted his sights to more achievable goals. After slaying some imps in search of items for a quest, the discovery of different types of scrolls led our young warrior to slay new creatures. I ended up completing Trinome's Stronghold for the Gnome Amulet. Mithril Scimitar is from Zeke in Al-Kharad. And I just got the Zamorak Monk Bottom drop from the Necromancer, which is in this building over here in Ardoin, right there. I've managed to grab all the beads required so that I can get my Amulet of Accuracy, as well as some Magic XP from Imp Catcher. Yeah, totally. Imp Catcher, I know that. And this is essentially the total loot from Revenants. Actually got up to around 55k from Revenants, and I still have my Stronghold of Security to get. So if I happen to wipe on this account at any point, I will be completely fine on that front. So anyways, now that we've got the Zamorak Monk bottom, it's time to head to the Wizard's Tower, hand in these beads, and get the blue Wizard Robe top. Then we will be set to go do the Corsair Curse, then camp at Ogress's for a while. Oh, by the way, these are the stats currently. Oh, well, I know it's not rare, but that is ridiculously nice. We are ready to be a magician. Actually, I lied. We need these and this. 19 magic, and we are now a true magician. Oh, well, this is fun. Just trying to complete all the quests that I can do at the current moment. I actually finish a beginner clue scroll. I got a lucky 1 step instead of the maximum of 3, I believe it is. And, let's see what it is. I mean, you know, for starter armor, that's not bad. Literally free-to-play starter kit. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, because I really need inventory space right now. You know what? I may just have to go and get my looting bag already. So I have a bunch of runes and arrows from the Ogress grind. I killed 200 Ogress warriors, and that gave me 55 magic. And with all these beautiful alks, I think I alked 2 rune battle axes, a rune full helm, and a rune med helm. We have a solid little stack of cash now, and a goal to complete all the quests that we can do on this 807 account. Prince Alley Rescue, though? Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt to get this one done. Oh, that's really rare. That's really rare. That's very nice. One of the end goals for an 807 account type is to get all of the champion scrolls, and I think that was probably around 200 imps killed. I know it says 344 in my loot tracker, but I forgot to reset it when I was killing imps on my other ultimate a while back, trying to get the beads for the imp catcher quest. So I still haven't even gotten all the items I need for this quest yet. Oh my gosh, that's rough. For anyone who hasn't got it already, that is. And extremely lucky. Well, hello there, and I have just achieved 43 prayer off camera because my memory doesn't like to say, hey, you're getting important levels, you might want to document these. But hey, finishing up these imp heads that I got from the long, tedious grind of getting the champion scroll. And now we finished it up. So 43 prayer, protect from melee, and we are set on the protection prayers. Don't mind me just restoring my hit points by using rapid heal and restoring my prayer once it drains at this altar here, but honestly it's the easiest stale baguette of my life. 500 coins. Great. And there we have it. Another Slayer task completed. 19 Slayer has been achieved. Back to Vanica we go for another task. And can I just say that the Hobgoblin's task from Vanica is just perfect for me? Because Vanica's just over here, while the Hobgoblins are right here. It's so perfect. Alright, here we go. Calphites. Alright. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Rune Scimitar coming in at kill 29 from the Zamorakian warriors. So we no longer will need to use this mithril scimitar. We have upgraded. Man, that looks amazing. Plus 24 melee strength. Alright, with our new rune scimitar in hand, the current goal is to try and do some clues. Beginners, easies, and I figured killing goblins would be the best, as that is the next champion scroll that we need to go for as well. 5 range. We've got our first easy clue scroll here. I actually didn't even need this shovel at all. And there we go. There's our first easy casket on the Ultimate Ironman. Alright, let's see what it is. First clue scroll. some runes. Nothing too grand, to say the least. I will not be using a willow longbow after I get to 20 range, and I already have a rune scimitar. So, back to the grind. Well done. Another beginner casket. I have decided that we're actually going to be going for the rune scimitar ornament kits. I don't really care which one I get, but I think the coolest one to get would be Zamorak maybe. But hey, let's open it. Beginner casket number 2. Oh, dude, I completed my steel starter kit. We are full freaking warrior Chad now. Hell yeah. 7 noted cabbages. That doesn't bode well. 77% on the maze random, and we get feathers and some more steel arrows and probably some runes, I'm gonna say. Is this gonna be a one-step clue? Yes, it will be. Oh, that is beginner clue number 3, and it was a one-step. Good luck to us. Okay, not as good. There it is. 20 range has been achieved. We can now use the willow short bow, which this is where I'm going to be stopping with range for now. We used up all the iron arrows, which is awesome. Now I can sell the oak short bow, then I can get back to melee combat training, I guess. And from the second easy reward casket, we will receive a willow short bow. Okay, that's actually really freaking good. Now I don't have to buy one. I mean, the price is very inconsequential, but it's cool to have, I guess. So somehow I searched these drawers and pulled a casket out of them. So let's see what we got. So I looked it up because I got cabbages in a previous beginner clue. Apparently when you get cabbages, when you hit the 1 in 12 chance for unique, there's a 50% chance you'll hit the sub-table, and these cabbages are on the sub-table. So I've now hit the unique table twice, but failed in getting a unique. Unlucky. Another one. Alright, Zeke, thank you for the easy clue casket. Let's see what we get. There it is. 20 out of 30 defense for the time being. We can now wear mithril and fight Shazian soldiers for their armor as well. Now, I actually believe that the Shazian gauntlets are best in slot for a while, because they actually give some strength bonus. That is, of course, the tier 5 gauntlets. And it's going to be a little bit until we get to that point anyways. There we go, a 2-stepper completed. And it yields nothing. Here it is, the first clue that we cannot complete, and surprisingly enough, it is a beginner clue scroll, so that will be dropped, and we will return back to the goblins. So as it turns out, on the 807, you can actually purchase a house. It costs 1,000 coins, and it will be set up in Rimington, which is perfect for me right now because I need to go to Ardoyne. So, now that I've unlocked my house, I can teleport to house. We can just go right outside, and the boat to Ardoyne is just over there. Alright, a little bit of inventory space has been opened up. Let's see what we get. 45 hit points. Another beginner casket. Another reward casket easy. Unfortunate. Actually, that's not unfortunate, because that is an upgrade, believe it or not. A minuscule one at that, but an upgrade. Okay, finally, there we go. Easiest money of my life. Cool, an upgrade. Nice. I actually just sold my willow shortbow because I'm not planning on training range for at least another little bit. But there we go. Another upgrade. I mean, we'll take them as they come, honestly. Alright, got 2 more caskets completed, and that's another roll on the unique table, which I got cabbaged for. That's fine. How about the easy casket? That's not that great at all. So I ended up getting 2 beginner clues back to back from goblins, and it turns out I can't do one. I was juggling both of them, and that one led me to here, so second one gives me another easy reward casket. Oh, cool. That is the plate legs upgrade. We are now full black armor. Amazing. I just thought I should make a little clip about this because we have officially surpassed 1,000 kills on the lowly goblins of Lumbridge. And that's 1 out of 5k, hopefully, for the champion scroll. Alright, another beginner casket to open. A black kite shield. That's actually not terrible. Extra defense bonuses. Wow. Another beginner casket. Another roll on the unique table. What's cheese? What? Another beginner casket. And it is a nice little one step from Gertrude here. It's gotta be the scimitar kit, right? Nope, but it's gotta be the monk robe top tee. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess it's certainly a nice flex. 15 beginner clues. We got our first actual unique, not just cabbages. A nice, cool, easy casket coming in from Mr. Father Ernie's bookcase. That's pretty useless if I'm honest. 20 Slayer has been achieved. The Calphites task has been completed. On the way back here, I grabbed another easy clue scroll from the Goblins in Lumbridge. Let's see our next task. Lizards. I believe I can actually kill sulfur lizards in Korend.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Yeah, I bet you could say this is the moment where I realized that I screwed up. I went all the way to Korend. Yeah, you need 44 Slayer to kill sulfur lizards. I had 12 kills left on the task, and I ran out of everything. Alright, here we go. Finishing off the task. There is another task completed. Since I'm locking this account to 30 defense, I have decided that a name change is in order. And since the whole goal of this series is the Inquisitor's armor set, I feel Inquisitor is where we should be. And there we go. It is done. Don't judge my weird spaces, because, of course, the main name is gone. So as fate would have it, my microphone was muted for these next 3 clips. The first clip, you saw me get the Amulet of Magic, the second, 50 Strength, and third, another roll on the unique table. Another 81 Hobgoblins. 30 range has been achieved, and I can now wear maple bows. Aw shit, there's 30 Slayer. The 5th task has been completed, and we now start to get some Slayer points. I don't know why I'm still here killing Hobgoblins. I'm just autopiloting. So thank God that clue scrolls last for 3 minutes when placed on the ground. I'm assuming this is because that they are untradeable. But it took me a solid 2 minutes to get from Varrock Center to Vanica for this easy casket. And I just got back in time to maintain this clue, which we are so close to 40 range now, to get the leather chaps so that we can get this clue completed. There we have it, 2,000 goblin kills for the prospective champion scroll. And there it is, 40 range. Let's go and get this easy clue scroll completed. Surely we've got to get something out of either of these easy clues, right? Not the first one, that's for sure, and the second one, pff, big bust. This Chad has to get something amazing. Bop. I don't think that's very useful at all. That was a nice little stroll across the road for this amazing reward. Oh, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. 2,797 goblins, and we get the champ scroll. Let's go. Dude, that is awesome. Yes. It happened. We are done with the goblins. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Administer the challenge, good sir. Yes, let me add him. And there it is. The Goblin Champion has been defeated. And there it is. 2 out of 11 champions have been defeated now. And with the champion defeated, it was time to move on. To train. Aspiring to slay even greater creatures.